between Atlanta and Indiana for the Dream. That duo of McCoughtry and Hayes will do the majority of the scoring in all likelihood. Points and in rebounds. And we're underway from the Fieldhouse. Atlanta will start with things. Backcourt for Indiana. Kelsey had just 2 points in Indiana's loss on Thursday. She opens with a miss, and it's Hayes running the floor for Atlanta.
And it's going to be really important for this Indiana Fever team and the energy.
Kelsey Mitchell was 1 of 12 on Thursday. She's missed her first 2 tonight. As Williams spots free, and it's an early 7-0 lead for the Dream. They host the Connecticut Sun. Tickets available right now. Stop by the Bankers Life Fieldhouse box office or visit feverbasketball.com. Tiffany Mitchell rolls one in, and Indiana here on the board. We mentioned that Atlanta has the top defense in the WNBA.
They are long, they're quick. It's like they know how to play off of each other, too, which is a huge help when you look at the defense.
Elizabeth Williams has opened up with 5 quick points for Atlanta.
A lot of it is she's quicker than a lot of guards in the college game. And so now you come to the next level, and everybody always asks, what's the difference between one level from the college level to the professional level?
Dupree working on Breland. Can't get it to go. There's Mavunga with the offensive rebound and the putback.
The activity that she has. She comes in with just such a high level. Reminds me of Erica McCall and how she comes.
Hayes charging, got the foul and the basket. Kelsey Mitchell back in. Williams a turnaround. And another offensive rebound for Atlanta. McCoughtry fading on Vivian.
And these are things that this Fever team cannot allow to happen. They hack on transition offense. You have to force Atlanta to have to be more.
Candace Dupree has her first 2 of the night. She's coming off. Has diminished her role just a little bit. Dupree on the fake, back to Kelsey Mitchell.
That is one thing about shooting, that dog mentality, that pit bull mentality. And you think about a Kelsey Mitchell and just the energy that she plays, and not just her, Victoria Vivian, Stephanie Mavunga. I feel like all of the rookies from this year.
Natalia Johnwell picked up a couple of fouls, and it's been some of the bench players like Erica Wheeler, who's used to starting, who've been effective here in the first. Mitchell threw it behind McCall. It was a good look. And now Atlanta has 2-on-1. Hayes over to Breland.
That she is coming off the bench. She had a discussion with Coach Chapman and just said, look, I know I'm not playing my best basketball. I want to come off the bench.
Welcome back, of course, sister-in-law with Stephanie Mavunga as Erica McCall scores and will head to the line. Victoria Vivians hadn't gotten the 3-point shot to fall. Montgomery from the corner knocks it down, and there's Atlanta's first 3 of the night.
In the extra rotation on the defensive end and covering for each other.
There's Mavunga's 6th rebound, and it leads to second chance points for McCall. Mitchell got caught up in the air and turned it over. Montgomery back to Hayes, who hangs and scores.
Well, now it gets a little bit petty.
McCoughtry, that's a tough pull-up, but she's more than capable of hitting that shot.
I'm really curious to see how this Atlanta Dream team looks with Angel McCoughtry probably looking to take over how she used to, before she sat out last season.
1 of 7 from the field.
She just needs to shoot her shot. Right now, she's trying to draw contact. She's trying to get to the free throw line. And
Tiffany Mitchell gets back inside, left it off for Achanwa.
And Natalie Achanwa has shot the ball really well, too. To live it, it's almost like automatic for her to knock down those shots.
Absolutely. I was going to say the same thing. She works on those shots every day in practice. So it's something that, like I said, anytime Indiana plays Atlanta, it's always a battle. And this year, they have Angel McCoughtry back, and right there she just hit that 3.
Their game is transition. They want to run the transition on the offensive end, and then defensively they're a great defensive team. So being able to force quick turnovers.
I like that little floater from Kelsey Mitchell. She's so dangerous when she gets inside and can really just kind of explode going to her left hand. And one thing that's dangerous about her.
History with the Fever IMS t-shirt. For just $12, you can check out this special and all the latest gear at feverteamstore.com.
When you look at the rookies in front of her and you see the energy that they have, she has to fill that void and kind of come in and do the same thing they do.
Particularly well, looking at last game when they played just a couple days ago, you know, the shooting percentages were kind of the same.
Searching for that first win of the season. One more look for Vivian.
It's good to see Tiffany Hayes back on the court with the Atlanta Dream, but get some good shots.
You consider the free throw disparity, the fact that Candace Dupree and Kelsey Mitchell have been held in check.
And you can never underestimate what she brings. Minnesota Lynx are missing her as one of their point guards right now.
Vivian.
And this has been the situation that the Fever have been in over and over again.
The 14 in the WNBA. There's not really time for much resetting. Breland, the give and go.
Of her so that she wants to give the ball up. So that she's not seeing a wide open lane or a wide open shot.
Kelsey Mitchell with 3 on back-to-back possessions for Indiana. Teams before the season. And tries to smooth over some of those difficulties. Oh, the Fever rookies can't miss. Victoria Vivians has another 3.
They're playing with, you are 0-10. This has to be one of the best 0-10 teams. It's a matter of, they just need one game to get over that hump.
Turn as she stepped on Elizabeth Williams' shoe. And unfortunately, plays like that, they're
See Coach Darius.
That's Darius Taylor, one of the assistant coaches, carrying Hayes off. And that is a sight that no matter the player, no matter the team, is always a very difficult for them. Tiffany Mitchell has to get it away, and Tiffany Mitchell rolls it in. Tiffany Mitchell now has 6. Breland, backdoor pass, good find of McCautry. Mitchell gets inside, good ball movement. Here's Vivians again. Oh, Victoria Vivians! She has 16, it's a career high. This is the largest Fever lead of the season. They led by 13 in the second quarter in a game they would eventually lose to Dallas. And on the other end, Montgomery gets the foul and will head to the line. An important response for Atlanta. 6th time since 2009 that's happened, and 3 of the times it has been that duo already this season. Dupree fading. Dupree gets it to go.
That's her move right there. Get this team going.
Clarendon, contested look. Vivians threw it off of Mavunga and into the awaiting arms of Angel McCautry. Wheeler underneath, fed it to Mavunga. That's a nice look, and Stephanie Mavunga got fouled. And now she comes down in some pain. Trainer Todd Champlin to the right. There's Jasmine Guathme to the left, helping the Fever rookie off the floor. Not able to put any weight on that left ankle. If we get any updates on either Tiffany Hayes or Stephanie Mavunga, there is Tiffany, who's clearly still struggling. To go, Mitchell pulls it down, ahead to Victoria Vivians, and she has 18.
Report, it said the time is now, and you can feel the time is now.
Angel McCautry with the answer. Wheeler had it deflected. Clarendon with Tiffany Mitchell racing back. Nice handoff. It goes back to Dantas, and Damiris Dantas scores. His first in the league in defense. And Wheeler comes up with the steal.
And I have no idea where she came from, but what a great look by Erica Wheeler.
A 3-year stretch of playing for Indiana. Vivians launches. Oh, Victoria Vivians. She's unconscious. She has 21. Franchise history. Kelsey Mitchell continues to attack, and Kelsey Mitchell scores. Indiana has outscored Atlanta 45-20 in the second half, and Wheeler looking to keep pouring it on. The Euro step.
Rookie, but now tonight, looking at all the pieces finally coming together, you knew it was going to happen. It was just a matter of time.
They were so close, looking for that breakthrough.
And they've had to play against some really good teams. I mean, they played basically the 1, the 2, the 3, and the 4th play.
Mitchell fakes the 3, gets right to the rim. Give you an idea of how well things have gone here for Indiana in the second half, as Billings scores on the backdoor cut. Wheeler back to McCall on the fake. McCall rolls it in.
That's that no-look layup.
Ladies' credit, they are fighting and battling here at an extremely high level, especially considering that this one is all but decided.
Well, I think anytime you have an opportunity.
4 rookies. Alexander. Indiana's up by 34 in the second half. Billings cuts that to 35. It was a 36-16 third quarter. Lucas can hit. Alexander pulls it down, and that should do it. Into the win column. Go to Fever with an emphatic 32-point win over